Good morning, everyone. Been a minute since I've been out, and I just most of the time I be trying to chill on it, but some shit just be getting out of control. And I specifically, the way this shit made me laugh last night, man. But you know but no matter what, my gears got to grinding. So this is what's brought me on here today. Now, first and foremost, I always want to say, I hope everybody's doing what they're supposed to do to contribute to their lives and their legacy. Now with the things that are going on now, I'm praying for souls. That's just what I'm doing. Because people are just so out of control. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know how fucking out of control they are. But they are. Well, in my opinion, they are. And honestly, to tell you the truth, when it comes to my opinion, God damn it just is what it is. I'm not going to say I'm going to be ignorant. I'm not going to say that I'm not an open-minded person or try to be open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Part of, I can tell you right now, part of that open-mindedness that I have is the fact of the matter on this particular subject is I just don't say anything because it's so goddamn sensitive, and it's gotten so goddamn sensitive to where I just don't say anything. And that's about the best that you gonna get, because that's exactly what that shit means. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, sometimes don't say nothing at all, okay? But the shit had me in motherfucking stitches. How fucking stupid you alphabet people have gotten about this shit. So, man, it started out. The lady that invented gender reveal parties. Now, she didn't go on from inventing the shit to literally just saying point blank, I'm not with the shit though. And I can kind of see why. Because, I can just wholeheartedly admit, I think gender reveal parties are the stupidest shit ever. Okay? I can understand if you actually decide to go there with the shit. I can understand the cake. Because, like she showed, originally, she started out with a cake, which I can understand that. I can understand a cake, at the baby shower. I can, a gender reveal cake. I can understand them little pink and blue cards, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I can understand um, just, something small. But, I get that, okay? But the fact of the matter, leave it to stupid ass Americans to go too far over some shit. So literally, I'm looking at the TV, and the TV is telling me back that one of the parts of the California wildfires is because of a goddamn gender reveal. And I'm just like, you don't think they need to be arrested? I mean, even though it was an accident, you still don't think they need to be arrested? Because, I mean, you burnt, you done fucked all, you fucking off a whole part of the goddamn state. So, I don't know if that'd be considered arson to a certain extent, but I'm just saying, I don't know. That's completely different. That's really not even a topic. But, it started there. And then it went further into talking more about gender. So, I'm just going to, before I start saying all this is your disclaimer, okay? I'm telling you right now, this is your disclaimer. I am a child of God, okay? You are not born gay. You never will be born gay. That does not occur. The stupid ass gene that they have talking about after so many boys, there's genes that turns them gay. No. No. You're not born gay. No one is. Okay? And I am a child of God. In all reality, I do not condone homosexuality. It's not meant for us to be involved in. It's not natural. Okay? It's just not. And you're the only way you get a free pass is if you were born, you got different shit going on down there. Okay? If a pussy ain't there or a dick ain't there, or you got both, or, sometimes, genetics is just what it is. Genetics, genes mutate, and they mutate sometimes into fucking up something. So that's how you got a free pass on what you want to be or don't want to be. So anything past that is spitting in the face of God. Period. Because either he birthed you as a man or a woman. That's it. So that's your disclaimer. Okay? I'm not with the shit. I don't give a fuck about homosexuality like that. However, though, me being a child of God, God still loves everybody. Okay? No matter what, you're still a human being and you're a person, and you still are a child, possibly may be a child, but actually, in my eyes, everybody's a child of God. If you've accepted Jesus Christ into your heart as your personal Savior, then you are considered a child of God to me. And you still are loved by God, and God is still going to give you grace, and God is still going to take care of you and be there for you. Even though he doesn't agree with your lifestyle, well, we don't agree with your lifestyle, doesn't mean you don't deserve to be loved as well. Okay? So there's your disclaimer. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's all you going to get. Now, before I go to grinding out, this is what the fuck is grinding my goddamn gears. Okay? Because a few things have been going on with this whole gender bullshit that has brought me to where I'm at right now. That I've just been overlooking, and I ain't saying nothing about because I didn't have nothing nice to say about it. Okay? But that stupid ass gender reveal bullshit is what took the taco. So, look, I can tell you right now, you alphabet people have just gone too far. You're going too goddamn far. Okay? First of all, it's not your goddamn place to cut your pussy out or cut your dick off. Again, that's a slap in the face to God himself. That's what the fuck you have. That's what the fuck you're born with. Okay? So, no matter what, that's already an abomination for me. You doing that. Oh, and by the way, the last time I read up on this is what I be talking about when I say y'all are confused. And people, you shouldn't include people in your fucking confusion. Okay? No matter what, we still gon' respect you. But some shit is too goddamn personal. I can tell you right now, I don't want to witness your fucking confusion. I don't want to fucking witness if you're a girl, want to be a boy. If you're a boy, want to be a girl. If you're a boy and you want to dress like a girl. And if you're a girl, you want to dress like a boy. Or you've been feeling like you've been a woman all your life, so therefore you then flip to a woman, but you still are dating men. But in your eyes, you're not gay. That is your confusion. That's part of your confusion I don't want to fucking know about. And it's none of my fucking business. And this is why I always say some shit like this need to be kept quiet. That's fine. No problem with, there's some people out there, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I'm going to call it normal homosexual. There are some people out there, there's women that just like women, there's men that just like men, and they just want to have a quote unquote normal relationship, and they want to be able to get married. They want to be able to share their shit equally and that type of shit. I get that. I get that. But what I don't get is your fucking confusion, and nor do I want to care, nor do I want to hear about it, nor do I care about it, because some of that confusion is fucking stupid. And, it's not my fucking fault. You don't know what to fucking do with yourself when it comes to sex or your sexuality. That's not my fucking problem. But I guarantee you I don't want to hear about it either. Because you're confused. I'm not. And then you want to broadcast it and flaunt it everywhere. And no, that technically, if you would keep, we don't need to know who you fucking or what you like to fuck. It's none of our fucking business. Nor do people want to hear your fucking confusion. It's not our fucking fault that you was born Susan, but you want to be Stephen. And then you want us to be a part of your fucking confusion and call you a whole nother fucking different name. When what the fuck is wrong with just, keeping it respectable and going on and do everything and then pack the fuck up and go somewhere else and be that different person and only tell who you need to tell? What the fuck is wrong with that? Because, personally, I wouldn't even want to put nobody through no shit like that. Because, no matter what, it's none of our fucking business. That's what you want to do with your life. You got to go to heaven and hell for yourself. So why the fuck do you want to involve us in your bullshit? Because when it comes to all that, I don't even want to know. Because, like I said, when motherfuckers talking about getting beat up and all this other shit like that, if you never would have told a motherfucker or you never would have flamed out how fucking far you could have flamed out, maybe that would have kept you from getting your ass beat. I'm just saying, because everybody ain't with it. Everybody ain't with this shit you going through. And they don't want to be involved in it. And I would think it's something that personal, you would want it to a certain extent keep to your fucking self. Next, this is what sent me over the edge. Because in between, I was reading about Jada and Will Smith and how they parented their kids. And, then this other person on the news, they basically said, now while they just had that baby, okay, this was some couple. While they just had a baby, the baby is dressed what the gender is. However, though, already as parents, they've already said, well, we're going to, yes, we had a gender reveal party, but yet they're not going to be assigned a gender until they want to assign themselves one. And after that, I fell the fuck apart laughing. So let me get this straight. Okay, because one photograph was showing, I don't know if this is the same couple. I couldn't even tell you because I was laughing through so much of it that I couldn't remember if that's actually the same couple. But one of the kids, because I think that was their next kid maybe. Like I said, I was laughing so much, I probably should have rewound the shit. But I'm looking at a photograph of a girl who says that she only likes to dress in tuxedos, which is men's clothing. Now, meanwhile, when the picture was taken, the bitch looked like she was still unhappy. That started the laughter. And then it got different. Then went worse. Okay? It went worse when you have the child dressed as their gender, but literally saying, they're assigned to not have a gender assignment. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, you're fucking your kids up. Because, and I'm sorry, no, actually, I'm not apologizing for a goddamn thing. I'm just saying I'm sorry. Just to say I'm sorry. But I'm really not sorry for a goddamn thing. You stupid ass parents are fucking your kids up. You're fucking them up. Because anytime a kid, okay, and this was a young kid, what the fuck? How the fuck are you not fucking them up when a little girl only wants to wear tuxedos, but yet the bitch won't still smile for a goddamn picture? What the fuck? So do you think this bullshit is helping their cause? Letting them do whatever? Because it's really not. Because, I mean, if you telling them you can let them be whatever they want to be, but they're still confusing their fucking head and they're still not fucking happy. All because you let them do whatever. No, be a fucking parent. Now, the bottom line is, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to accept whatever the fuck your kid is. You don't need to be that fucking parent that disowns your kids because you find out they're gay. No matter what, you need to love them no matter what. But you damn sure don't need to contribute to fucking them up either. And let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Just like with Will and Jada. And I'm putting it out there. Their fucking kids are weirdos. Now, they're out there, they're doing their music, and they trying to be successful, and trying, you know what I'm saying, and trying to be successful, but it was literally said by the both of them. Some shit, just the fact of the matter, their parents let them do whatever the fuck they want. They shouldn't have let them do whatever the fuck they want. And it fucked them up. So, again, be a fucking parent. Be a fucking parent to your fucking kid. And don't let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Because you fucking them up. Sitting up saying some bullshit about letting them do whatever the fuck, they let them make their journey. Which is okay. That's not the problem I'm having. The problem I'm having with is letting them make that decision alone. That's the problem I'm having. And you sit them talking about they're not gonna be assigned a gender. No, bitch, they already have a gender. They're a fucking girl. That's what the fuck they are. And you already fuck the kid that don't have nothing, doesn't know anything about this. And y'all are holding this little child. They don't know anything about any of that. And you gonna fucking fail them and let them make their decision on something they don't know nothing about? And you the parent? That don't even make any fucking sense. And you think that parenting is key and paramount? No, it isn't. Because see, right now, you got a generation full of kids that A, don't ask no goddamn questions, B, are dumb as a motherfucker, and C, fucking confused. So y'all motherfuckers need to stop it. And then you're going to be, well, how the fuck can you talk? You don't have any kids. I don't give a goddamn. No matter what, I see it. And I'm hearing about the shit on TV. You goddamn alphabet people need to get your fucking minds together. Because I guarantee you it's fucked. The bottom line is you need to be you. And try to be fucking comfortable with you. That's what the fuck. You start with that. But this is fucking ridiculous. This shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna let them be whatever they want to be. Just like you got the disclaimer. And still, that's what's grinding my goddamn gears. Be a fucking parent. Now, on the offhand, you know what I'm saying? And still, and I'm going to put this out there too. Because even in the womb, the area that's down there is the same until the time of genetic reading. And either it gets read for a pussy or it gets read for a dick. A pussy goes up inside. A dick grows out. And it's designed for perfect insertion, inside out. That's what it's designed for. And every now and then, you get genetic displacement. And sometimes, because I looked into all of this because I wanted to know. And sometimes the genetic reading gets fucked up. And sometimes it finds it just right, and in a burst of estrogen or testosterone hits. And there've literally been girls that have been born as girls, and puberty hit, they're a boy now. Or puberty hit, it's been the other way around. And I can tell you right now, the fact of the matter, I already found out how much for the ones that's willing to go get a dick, that's willing to die on the operating table over a dick, just to get one that you're not gonna have, A, not gonna have any feeling in, and B, ain't even long enough to fuck. This is what I'm talking about when I say y'all are confused. Cause the length you'll get ain't gonna please no woman at all. It's not. On all the shit that I've read. So again, you need to keep your confusion to yourself. I don't fucking care. I'm not trying to understand. I don't want to understand. Some shit needs to be kept to yourself. Some shit needs to remain personal. In fact, no one cares. Outside of your family or friends, no one else cares. Quit fucking your kids up. Quit letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Because if you, like I said, for the parent, this the only time you get a free pass is when you got a kid whose shit is fucked up down there. And I'm not going to say fucked up because it ain't really fucked up. But the bottom line is, when you got one of them kids, which it happens, you get one of them kids that shit ain't going on down there like it need to, that's when you have a dilemma. And that's when you can possibly do that type of parenting. To let them figure it out. But you still need to guide them. You do not let them just let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. You don't do that. You're asking for it. And what the fuck do you get? Some confused ass fucking kid that thinks they're born gay. Stop it. Stop the madness. Stop this bullshit. Please, for the love of God, quit fucking your kids up. Letting them do whatever. And be a fucking parent. Because I'm telling you, with doing shit like that, you got weirdo ass kids that's fucked up in the head. And you the one that's fucking them up. I can understand, not wanting necessarily to use conventional parenting. I understand all that. And no matter what, you don't get no goddamn instruction manual when you get kids. So you always, most of the time, are playing it by ear. But have some goddamn sense and have some goddamn decency and have some fucking couth about what the fuck is going on with your kids and pay the fuck attention to what the fuck is going on with your kids and actually fucking listen to them when they tell you something instead of blowing them the fuck off. Because just because it sounds like nonsense to you doesn't mean it's real nonsense. I'm not trying my best not to take away people's rights to be an asshole. But I swear to God, Raymond Cocteau was on to something about you need a license to have a kid. Because if you honestly tell you the truth, if you get tested and you're not in the right mindset, you don't need one. Because that means you're going to fuck them up. Quit fucking your kids up. Contributing to the alphabet people population. Because maybe, just maybe, if you would have handled that situation right, when it came down to the critical key moment of if that kid is going to be gay or not, or if that kid is going to make the decision to be transgender or not, don't let it be because you fucked them up. Don't let it be because you have disowned them because they want to be gay. Don't fuck them up. Quit fucking them up. And that's what's grinding my goddamn gears. And I already know motherfuckers gonna be mad about this goddamn video. I don't. Like I said, I'm not here for the likes. I don't give a goddamn. I don't. And I don't give a goddamn if you don't want to be my fucking friend anymore behind it. But you heard my disclaimer. And you heard how I feel about the love of just people alone. So you decide whatever the fuck you want to decide. And if you do want to disown me after this, good goddamn riddance. You one less motherfucker I got to worry about. I promise you that. I don't want it to end, but it is just what it is. Because trust me, I done cut motherfuckers off for less. But the people who I do know that are, we've talked. We met. I've been in your home. You've accepted me, I've accepted you. So, for some people, this conversation is not for. I guarantee you that. But that's what the fuck is grinding my goddamn gears, man. Y'all done taken this gender bullshit and got out of control with it. Y'all done went super stupid with it. Y'all got all these goddamn different names for shit, asexual, pansexual. That shit is dumb as fuck. Because you need a fucking name to label who the hell you are or who you aren't. You alphabet people are making it real fucked up. So that's what the fuck is grinding my goddamn gears. Quit fucking your kids up. Quit, address the situation like you need to. And goddamn it, if you don't fucking know as a parent, you maybe get you some goddamn help. Because I can guarantee, I go up in any doctor's office. Anyway, say, man, look, I don't know what to fucking do about my kid. I need some help. It's just that simple. Instead of fucking them up because you don't know what the fuck to say. When really you just need to admit that you don't know what the fuck to say or what the fuck to do. And handle the situation as best and logically as possible. But that's what grinding my goddamn gears. This is Miss Mila. Hashtag make grind the gears.